Good evening, Internet. I'm back for more squad, for more Marine Corps. I was not satisfied, and apparently, neither was anyone else. There's quite the wait list on this server. This is the same server I was on last time, which still has decent ping and is running specifically the Marines. There's another one down here, but this isn't looking quite as good, so I ain't gonna touch it yet. So I'll be back when the waiting's done for more fast LAV driving, because I have a need for the speed. Alright, the waiting is nearly over. We're first in the queue finally. It's only been 10 or 15 minutes or a while. Long enough for me to start playing mobile games while I waited. Alright, and here we go. Maybe. Come on. You can do it, squad. Let's go. Alright. Finally. We're getting in on this. I had a little bit of a computer crash. The computer's fine, okay? The game crashed, and I had to restart the game and sit through that again. So, I might have just spent like half an hour waiting to get into this server. But when you need the good stuff, you need the good stuff. You feel me? Maybe. Squad just not gonna work tonight? Ah, there it is. Let me wait for a second. I got in the middle of a map change, apparently. Ooh. I haven't played the Marines on this map, but I know there are vehicles. So hopefully I can get another LAV, and we'll see what layer we're playing. Tunnel, snakes, whoa. LAV's already taken. Okay. What's going on here? Okay. I suspect this is another VPN related issue. Let me fix that. Now we can try again. Hopefully it puts me right back in where I was. I don't have to wait through the queue again. We'll see when this finishes thinking. No, I have to sit through the queue again. Disgusting. At least there's 5 people in it this time instead of 20. But I guess that makes sense because we did just change maps, and usually, you know, if you've seen the previous videos, you know that these are like 45-minute, hour and a half long games, or rounds, whatever you want to call it. So normally a fair people quit at the end of every single round. Then you get a fair number of people in. So, if we had 12 people quit and 12 people got in, including myself, then that 18 to 20 person queue is obviously down to 5 or 10. It was 5, and now we're climbing 7, climbing back up to 10. So here we go, a third time. It's my VPN and everybody's anti-cheat and making life difficult, and more waiting. Alright, we're back to number 1 in the queue, finally. And I should probably edit out this 6 minutes that you get to see of the past half an hour of me struggling with the queue and the game crashing and the VPN and the queue again, but I won't because I'm lazy. Any second now. Alright, so that wanked up again, and I'm trying a different server. Ping's not as good, but we're in. Like, you saw how fast that loaded? Bam! I don't know what the deal was with the Squad Ops server. So hopefully the potato fields works much better. I apologize for wasting the previous 6 minutes of both of our time. It's all good now, though. In the meantime, for the past 45 minutes I've been fighting with this, I got caught up on Clash of Clans because the summer update is garbage. They made all the troops free. I think I'm just stop playing. Anything with a gun. If I can't be the Marines, I'm okay with the Russians.
Kind of cold out here.
No, I'm inside. I'm good. I got the AC.
It's a little chilly.
Well, we've got... He called dibs on the tank.
Yeah, does anyone know how to speak Russian?
Which gives us an 8-minute wait. So I guess I'll change kits.
Yeah.
We found.
Это biscuit from India.
Yo, Russia
go to
is
the
being
AR
attacked
round.
right now in Ukraine.
So now I gotta wait another 100 seconds for the round to start. Alright, we have driven to the point. Drove to the point, something like that. I skipped, the 3-minute truck ride with all the stupid banter. There's a helicopter. We've got a full 10-person logi and two people are digging. This is how games get lost. I shake my head. Is that a toe? Squad lead, why are you still in the truck? Yep. Okay.
Come, Marvin, I gotta get some. What the fuck's your name, dude? They're Americans. Ah, God.
We've got a minute until the tank spawns. I'm just gonna give up and respawn at main. And be here to grab it when the squad leader, or be here to grab it when it spawns in. So I don't know if my squad leader has died yet. He was in the building to my left. "15 seconds. There we go. 2 tanks. Got dibs on the tank whenever you're ready. Okay. What the hell? You named the squad for the tank. See, T-72. That's the tank here. Squad lead, if you want to roll the tank, you got to give me approval for the vehicle. As I said earlier, this is why games get lost. You guys need one more? My squad leader has yet to speak.
I'm going to pick my guys up down at the one of the objectives. I can give you a ride if you need a ride, unless you're
Oh.
someone for that tank.
I just got promoted to squad leader, so the other guy for the tank left.
Yeah, I'm going to pick these up.
All right, I'll roll third if you've got room to take me.
Squad. 9 enemy logi.
Yeah, you
Logic,
can,
where,
grab
up
this
at?
one.
You went into the forest on my move more. We're gonna just follow right behind you. We're behind you.
Can you let me into your squad? So I don't have to listen to the command chat?
Hold on.
Thank you.
No worries, man.
I don't know why someone bothered naming the squad T-72 only to leave the game, 10 minutes in.
That's how it goes, man.
Appreciate it. Not everyone's willing to adopt an orphan. So that was dumb.
Be careful, there's enemy on this intersection. I just got waxed.
jump on main gate for a little while? Or are you already on it?
Yeah, I switched to the gun when he radioed.
Alright, sick.
Oh, that wasn't an enemy. Well, me doing my job again. Shooting people.
Назначен новый командир.
Alright, if you want to jump to commander slot, he's gonna come over.
Yeah, I saw him running on the map. I moved seats.
Do it.
Is this one of the ones where you can, like, shoot guns from the side? No, that's Battlefield 4. I've been jumping around playing too many games, getting confused. I'm good. I know what I'm doing, I swear. I feel like the vehicles handle better now with the update.
Still like driving a boat.
Well, it does weigh like 15 tons. Trying to make friends in the other team. That's not going to end well. I saw the tank through the trees. 060 headed to our right.
Yeah, I saw him.
I see him. No, I'm not gonna engage. Go forward, go forward. I was just engaging it. We're at 60.
I'm going to stop recording until something exciting happens. Now, we're still sitting on the same hilltop, but I can hear the engine of the enemy tank. He's really close. Like, I know it doesn't look exciting, but this is tense. Like, we don't have any weapons to really damage it, and he can almost one-hit kill us. What is he shooting at? He's looking behind us. Got infantry running around. I'm definitely glad that we're moving. I mean, we kind of have to move since he shot that machine gun. The tank's gonna have heard those shots. Although I credit him for using the machine gun instead of the cannon, because it's the same caliber as one of the medium machine guns that is man-portable. So the tank could be expecting, an infantry guy over there, and not necessarily move to investigate a lone infantryman. Whereas if he'd shot the 30mm autocannon, that is a distinct sound. That should be instantly identifiable to anyone who's played the game. So we're getting the flank on here. I don't like being in this open field, but in theory, we are pretty close to the enemy's main base. This is kind of they're taking the hobbits to Isengard kind of thing. The closer we are to danger, the farther we are from harm. I credit him for not trying to shoot that helicopter, even though it was a juicy target, because then they'd know we're here. Discretion is the better part of valor, and that is a big thing that I've learned with Squad. Shoot that Logi. There we go. It's a big thing that I've learned with Squad, is to know when not to. We're like a kilometer from their main. I don't think we can get in trouble for main camping. At least 3/4 of a kilometer. I know lots of places have 600-meter rules. But I'm sure that guy is going to radio out, hey, I just got shot in this area by a BTR. So again, moving is a good idea. There's an airstrike. It's a nice hill to peak. Don't see anything out there, though. Oh, oh. There you see the little notification. No main camping allowed. There's your soft warning. That's a nice boulder. Is he gonna shoot the helicopter? No, guess not. And they didn't comment on the Shrek reference. So I'm with two other guys in this vehicle, and they're not, I mean, they're communicating, like, when they need to, but they're not engaging in conversation. I just threw the huge Shrek reference. Nobody cares. How do you... It's Shrek! Come on! These guys are definitely experienced BTR players, though. As far as... I mean, obviously it's not light. It is an armored vehicle with 8 wheels. They're big. They weigh like 12 to 15 tons. But compared to the other vehicles in the game, they have lighter weapons and lighter armor. And so your mobility and your surprise are your greatest weapons. So this driver, who's also the squad leader, is doing a decent job. And the gunner, as I aforementioned, you know, with his discretion to not shoot at the helicopter. Me? No, I haven't seen anything yet.
Hey, 160. 160 right at building.
Okay, there's the building. We're at a good distance, at a good concealed location. Like I was saying, both these guys seem to know what they're doing, so honestly, I almost feel like I should be doing something else, and I'm just kind of dead weight at this point.
Vehicle at 165. Commander. Well,
I'm looking.
is that a lot?
I just see trees. Maybe. There's a pretty dense cluster there.
Can't tell if it's one.
Nah, I don't have enough depression now.
Let it bit.
So like I was saying, these guys know when to be careful and reserved and when to be aggressive and attack. You know, like he was asking, you know, for identification, like, hey, is that a target? Like, should I shoot it? And then when we moved, and he's like, oh, it's already destroyed. I don't need to shoot it. So he's saving ammo and not giving away our location. Since we're behind enemy lines, doing this big flank like I talked about. So I'm going to commend these two random blueberries for doing their BTR thing well. Certainly better than I was, since I just... Oh, somebody's shooting at us. Those small arms. Since I immediately TK'd somebody as soon as I got control of the gun. Those sound like AKs. Those are friendly rifles shooting. But, okay, there's one guy over there that is down now. So that means there's infantry close by, and they probably can hear our engine. It's going to be too steep. I mean, if you can make it. I don't think so. That was a grenade launcher, the M203. 039, 030. I made it out of the vehicle. And this is the problem of operating solo, you know, not having infantry support. Now this heli's built a fob there, so I mean we at least like cleared the path for them. I've still got 20 seconds on respawn.
Y'all want to grab the tank?
I mean, if Snap comes in, you want to drive or you want me to drive?
Hey, we'll just stay together. We'll roll together.
Ammo's fully loaded. Now I have something interesting to do. Oh, that's not fully loaded. Alright, since we're rolling with the BTR, in theory, he is way ahead of us. But he's got that rapid fire autocannon with high explosive rounds. It's great for dealing with infantry. So I'm going to keep the armor piercing loaded instead of going to fragmentation rounds. And if I really need to, there's always the coax that I can run without having to change loads in the cannon. Because this has a Russian tank, it's got the autoloader. Alright, since we're rolling together and you've got the high explosive to deal with the infantry, I'm going to keep the armor piercing loaded in the main gun.
the route we're gonna take. We're gonna stick in that thick shit of woods right there and try to shoot him in the ass.
Roger that.
Just stay hidden as best as possible. Enemy tank on airfield.
This is the airfield in the top left of the map there, so we're not far. See, we're the yellow tank in the center. We'll engage him pretty soon here. Turn the stability back on.
Hey, go ahead south. Stay on our tank.
Removed the Times of Dragon from squad. Okay. Like, I would prefer to be in the commander seat in the tank. Just because it's not so zoomed in and focused and I'll have a wider field of view. But if the other tank is at this airfield, we're close by.
Hey tank, we need you to push forward a little bit out of this wood line. The tank is camping our hab down there, so no one's going.
Marks on the map accurate?
As close as they can get it.
All right. I hear it. I mean, we gotta go,
Hey,
man.
be prepared for two enemy tanks. So we're gonna. We'll roll up and try to at least track them for you.
I'll do what I can. This is tense. Eyes on. Loading. 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 He's tracked.
Okay.
There, our BTR just got destroyed. Load the gun, load the gun. How badly damaged are we?
Hey, try to back up. And you're gonna have to relocate. You got 2 tanks there.
Yeah, get us out of here, man. Where's the second tank? Well, 2 on 1, I mean...
What's up, guys? Don't go out there. Don't get killed.
Yeah, I saw it happen.
Allowed, I think. This thing right here, probably? Or something similar?
You're good, you're good.
BTR-ish.
Tank is moving to the south right now.
Do you want us to grab the other BTR at main?
No, don't worry about it. Go ahead and just spawn, switch over to infantry, and we'll try to help push off the infantry while they fight them with the tank.
Copy that. Hey, can we hitch a ride with you? Like, if we switch to infantry?
Yep. Yep. Are you trying to get to OP head or somewhere else?
Bro.
Sorry, it's in here. Fine. My bad.
Thank you.
Do you have any particular location you'd like to go? Do you have 11 tickets?
Yeah, our squad leader's down at OP Heb.
Just gonna OP.
Don't give up. Do not give up. Get down.
Yeah, I guess we're going back to OP Heb where the squad leader is. That was a little rough with 1 tank versus 2 tanks. I did what I could.
It happens.
We beat the heck out of the first one, and then the second one showed up, and we couldn't fight 2 at once.
Yep. Tanks are freaking out.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
I prefer the LAVs.
Like,
There's the end of that.